Hey guys, Deftspider here. I just wanted to do a quick video for my base overview to show what I've got built and what's going on with it. So as we come this way, we'll be coming up to my base now. I have two bases on this map. This is the main one, obviously, the biggest buildings. So right here is my lumber mill, or sawmill, where I make all my planks at. I can hold 600 planks. Let me get a quick look over there for you. So 30-story tower. Castle with a pyramid on top. That's all brick, and the base is all concrete. And then here we are at the sawmill, lumber mill, as I call it. I use 6 carts when I run this, so I just load them up, and then I've run across the tables. I can just right-click, pick these up, and just stack as I go until they're full. And then over here, I can hold 600 planks on 30 racks. So yeah, just load these up, then I move it over there as I need to. We got 2 lights out here. I keep a weapons rack because this is usually where I fight my blood moons. And on the weapons rack, I keep, just repair tools, an axe, and usually an extra bow. And then these crates I just keep here so I can hold on to all the extra bark chips and the fiber and stuff that I get from cutting down all the trees. And that way, I use all the bark chips to fuel my forges. And I just saved this for now until late, and I store it in one of my storehouses. But that's my sawmill. From there we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and look at my main base first. So as you see, it's fully upgraded as far as concrete brick goes. It's got a bridge going from it to the 30-story tower. Alright, so we'll go in here. Alright, and here's just like my main room, my little kitchen. I started off and it was just a 1x building, and this is the first thing I built originally. So here we have, my refrigerator, all the basic necessities, the loom, the chemistry station, 3 pans for making stew, on my oven, workbench, advanced workbench, and then just a bunch of storage chests, which are pretty much all full. Yeah, I've been playing a lot. So yeah, I've got tons of stuff. I keep extra weapons and tools in here just so I can grab and go, like torch rack, repair hammer rack. These are my used tools that have taken some usage already. Picks, axes. I like bows, they're my favorite weapon, so I keep a lot of those on hand. And then those are all bone spears. And besides that, just one light in here, one table. And then we come out here, this is where I do all my crafting on my back porch. Yeah, sorry about all the chests. I've done a lot of gathering and stuff, so as you can see, tons of rock ready to smelt. All my forges are capped out and full of actual ore, so they're ready to make a bunch of ingots. I use 12 forges at a time, so when I do a forge, what I call forge day because it takes so long, I run all 12 at the same time. And while running those, I only have to fill them back up one time, and I can usually get through what's already on them. This crate that I usually fill up also, and as you can see, I get tons of oil too. And then, yeah, usually in 2 full runs or fuel runs, I'll get through all these rocks, that crate, and then I have this crate full of ore ready to go. This is just clay. I had 5 of these, but if you look from this side, I've been upgrading can't even get around that crate. I've been upgrading this 30-story tower, slowly but surely. I've already done the top just as a marker, but I've just started on the base of it. And the pyramid, like I said, is all brick and concrete on the bottom, as you can see. And then I'll probably do the inside of the castle, but we'll go over there in a second and look at it. And I've just been over here mixing up some concrete, so I'm going to get some more of that started really quick. So yeah, I like to run 3 mixers, just because I need so much concrete for the big buildings. So let's go ahead and grab some sand. I just can't believe how much clay I've gone through already. I mean, it's been ungodly amounts of clay to make enough brick. And as you can see, I run 4 drying racks. They're currently all full of dry bricks right now. And let's see here. So clay, sand, but yeah, I've just been getting ready for like a big crafting day. Like I need the planks because I'm obviously going to need more shelving for ingots. Let's see, did I hit mix on there? Yeah, I'm bad about not hitting the mix button, and then I'll come back and not have anything mixing or ready to go. 18 of that, let's grab back, because once it hits 100 it stops making, but it still pulls power. Alright, so, and like I said, this is like the concrete, but it's not enough to do what I'm working on right now. Alright, so yeah, so I forged with that. I currently only have 2 lights out here. Seems to be plenty. And this is where I keep all my ingots. As you can see, this is all iron and copper out here. And then if we go, and these are just side doors so I can get in and out faster. And I was thinking about turning these sides into maybe like storage rooms, just because I need more ingot space. Because if you come up here, this is just a porch I built. So coming to here, I got 3 lights, or 4 lights up here actually, 1 in each closet, because originally that was my main storage. And then you know, 1 out here. I've got a little bedroom area built in here. And then here is more iron ingots. That's aluminum, and then these are all aluminum ingots. So from here, and I just, like I said, I keep storage up here. As y'all know, you cannot have too much storage space. I've got 16 batteries on the roof. Room to expand it all the way out, which I think will take 64 total batteries to fill in this space. And that'll give me enough power to not have to worry about anything. I have thought about moving the batteries to the back here and just filling out that square, and then filling in another 2 rows of solar panels, because these are doubled up. So that's 26 solar panels. I've got 3 gates on the back. Everything, all the fences are concrete. The crooked, messed up lines is just where they've been broken, and I couldn't get them like flush back in properly. So then out here, you know, oil mixer. I built one of these just so I have it. And so it's, you know, I just really don't need it because I have a pond right behind me. And then 4 drying racks, which keeps my guy fed. Like, I rarely ever have to go get food. I mean, that'll last a long time. You know, then I just keep all my wood and stuff out here for extra firewood, extra sticks just for spears and bows. This is my garden. It's 6 by 14. And as you can see, just melons, potatoes, and originally it was just these first 3, you know, cucumbers for healing, melons just for carbs and thirst, but I mostly drank water back then. Now I just like eat watermelons, and then potatoes for making stew, and then I put corn out here. Corn's still kind of good for vitamins. Besides that though, I mostly just live off these 2 front rows. So if you did like just 2 rows of watermelon, or a row of watermelons and a row of melons, I mean, that's all the carbs and water you need, and this right here is enough to last through winter. Like, I might make it about right here, and then winter's over. So, and we're currently, speaking of which, we are thirsty. Who would have ever thought? Oh, I need to go get a bow. I just broke mine. Neighbors are mad at me. Where are you at? Sound like they're right on top of me. Huh. Am I blind? Yeah. Stop breaking my stuff. Where are you at? Okay, somebody correct me. I do not see this thing. Alright. Are they at a gate maybe? I'm just like losing my mind. I gotta run right past them. I don't. Whatever they're beating on, they're gonna break it in a second. Weird. Where are you stuck at? Oh, there you are. Totally missed. Yeah, that looked like a headshot to me. Okay. Alright, well, you kind of messed that one up, but hey. I have no idea where I shot that arrow, but it'll be alright. Obviously I have plenty of resources. Alright, so we'll go over here to this building next. So when they came out with a new update and introduced a roof system, I built this just because I wanted to see how the roof looks. And so yeah, I came up with this little log cabin design. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it would look better if I maybe, instead of using these exterior walls, just used all interior. And I think it would actually look really good. I think I'm going to build one of those soon. Maybe today, who knows. And this is just where I store all the good stuff, the plant fiber. That's all that's in these chests, is just plant fiber. So yeah. Alright, so there's that, and then we'll check out the castle now. And then you see how long the bridge is and stuff. So, for the castle, this door will eventually go away. Right now it's just like the quickest way to get to my base and the planks. but I'll probably just turn that to a solid wall. So the actual front entrance is on this side. We'll back up so you can see it. So this is the actual front entrance of it. And I'm thinking I'm going to take the center part right here and make that on all sides and make that brick, and I'm going to leave the towers wood probably. And then he's coming here, you know, roof, interior wall. This is concrete. So I'm still working on this, obviously it's not done. But as you walk in, I'll put poles in and double stack them so it look like a grand entranceway. Kind of like a throne room for the castle. And eventually, once we get some more stuff, I'll probably put like a table here and like chairs and stuff over there. And it's just the, you know, the main entrance or whatever. So in here I built two different types of staircases. So that's a half wood wall on top of a full. And the same thing on all four sides. And then this side though, I like the way these stairs came out better. Just because it saves more space, it's got more pop and looks better. On the top up here, so this is a 2-story room. And then on the top, I just left it open and crossed. I think I'm going to concrete this and then pillar it some more, like come out the sides. And so it'll divide the room a little bit, make it stand out. And so that'll be concrete. Those will I'll turn these into concrete at some point. Like I said, as you can see, it's just taking, I mean, this building's huge, so it takes a lot of concrete. So getting that much clay has been fun. But this is my favorite staircase. Until we can invert stairs or something, this is the best one I've been able to make so far. Because you still have space in there. It's like a, you know, like a separate room almost. Then you come up here. I don't like this. I need to rework the stairs on these so that you can like actually stand here and look. Then you come up here and you can see the cross on the floors. And like I think this is gonna look really good once I put lights and stuff in, and then concrete all this. And like I said, I need to rework these corners and stairs, but I haven't gotten around to that yet, which should fix the windows. And we're not gonna bother with him. And then this is the full-size floor, and this floor also opens up into the 30-story tower. And as you can see, everything on it's symmetrical and perfectly like aligned. Actually, is that guy right below me? Because it's like he's tracking the old door that used to be there. Well, how did you dodge it? And that's in your mouth. Like, come on, dude. Every time I'm recording this, I'll start making all the mistakes and missing. And all right, so we'll just take the tower up real quick. Yeah, I haven't finished working on this part yet. It's just the tower I did to hit the height restriction in the game. And like this is one of my favorite things is the bridge. It just looks good. But yeah, so I built this before the log cart even existed. Like all the way up to the 30th floor. And it was 86 logs per floor. And like everything's built all the way out, as you can see. I didn't cheat or cut corners. The stairs are completely built all the way up. There's flooring all the way up. So we'll come out here. And that's the base of the pyramid. I think it looks cool. Alright, so go and decide here, go back to the top floor. As you see, I skipped a couple floors. Like, I mean, there's places you can get off to get onto the roof of the castle. 4 doors here. I might put railing up here, I don't know yet. Just to give a little look around. And then, yeah, this was fun trying to figure out because there's like some certain build issues. I had to play with that because you need to build the walls before you put the roof on this. If you build something like this on those, like this little runner, because if that last one wouldn't let me build a wall piece, because I built this first, so I had to like smash the roof and then smash the wall below it and rebuild it all because it was trying to orient in the wrong direction. Alright, so here I just skip a couple of floors on the way up, and then we come up here to the top of the pyramid, and that's pretty much all it is. Yeah, I hadn't finished these stairs and stuff yet because I haven't decided how I'm going to finish this off. If I'm going to come up here and concrete it, I'm sure I will eventually, but I want to do the main floor first. But that's all brick going up. So head to the top of the tower now. Oh, I didn't realize I was dying. Alright, throw some bandages on really quick since I've been sitting here gabbing away. Alright, so then we'll head up after we go down first. So head up to the top. It's going to take a second. birds get stuck in here all the time. They just like to hang out. I hadn't figured out if they spawn here or if they just like fly through the walls or something. Because of the height, because I mean, I want to say there's still some birds above me, but the reason the tower isn't any taller yet, because a lot of people when I stream on Twitch ask Twitch at Deftspider if anybody's interested, but they ask when am I going to go higher, and if I'm going to go higher. But right now the log cart cannot go past 15 stories. It gets stuck because of the way it's tracked, and I've already spoken with the dev about it, and he said they'll probably fix it on the next update. They just didn't plan for people to build anything this high. But yeah, I'm pretty much equal with the main mountain in the center of the map, which is this one. And from up here, this is where stuff stops loading in. As you can see, half my fence isn't showing up. The roof on that's not loading. So, because the reason these square outjuts are here is because I built that to put lights on to try to shine down the side. But you can't see them because of the load height. So I've already recycled those lights and moved them elsewhere. And there's the top of the pyramid. I left that open just because it's funny to me, because you can jump in there and there's no way out. I guess I could seal that off, but nah, it'd be alright. Be a good way to kill myself sometimes, right? Nah. So yeah, that's the top of the pyramid, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, showing off the views of the game, how good it looks. And that's the current state of my base that I've put so much time into building. Alright, and there we go, finally. That's typically how I kill them. Alright, so yeah, from back here it's hard to see because it's raining and dark, but I mean that's, and foggy of course. That's the build though. That's what I got going on. So if you would just like, subscribe, let me know if you'd like to see something built. I'm always looking for new ideas. I do have another base I've built, like a smaller one over here, to check on power and stuff, which if y'all want to know about how power works for multiple bases, check out my other video. It should be released today or tomorrow, and in that one I'll go over power and how it relates to different bases and what you have to do. And besides that, just like I said, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch if you would, and let me know how I'm doing, and give me any ideas you have for something you'd like to see built. Maybe you don't have time to do it, or you're just watching the game and not playing, and I'll make it happen for you. So, you have a great day.